Podcasting from Woodstock, Georgia, welcome to Soul Solutions, a show where we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs. I'm your host, author, and certified life coach, Terry Kozlowski. Hello, warriors. Are you looking to love life and get rid of drama? Do you need help, like my coaching services, to see a different perspective? If so, you can check out a free resource I have to help you. The link is in the show notes. Don't allow the egoic thoughts to keep you from loving the life you have. Now let's start this week's episode. Episode 132, How to Love the Life You Have and Live the Life You Love. Love your life, do you? Or do you occasionally feel unhappy, confident that you'd be much happier if you had a larger home, better relationships, more money, fascinating hobbies, and the admiration of your peers? So many people continue to chase happiness, telling themselves that a new hobby, wardrobe, raise in pay, or a trip will somehow make them happier. Many associate success with happiness and success with wealth. However, a lot of wealthy people are unhappy. You frequently come across individuals who appear to maintain their happiness, brightness, and optimism despite their circumstances. Perhaps they have an ongoing health issue, they lack funds for non-essentials, or have suffered some terrible setbacks in life. Nevertheless, they never stop smiling and are inspiring to be around. How then can you stop hating the life you have and start loving the one you do? The grass isn't greener. Many have the propensity to believe that other people have it better than they do, or that their current situation isn't as favorable as it once was. They are struggling with accepting what is. Do you ever have these thoughts? I wish I had my old job. I miss the income, even though I don't miss the commute. Or I wish I had a partner because I'm lonely, even though I have more time for myself right now. Recognize that sometimes it feels like the grass is greener on the other side, but you do not know what's going on behind closed doors. You don't know what traumas have occurred, generational patterns of behavior that are being overcome, or bad habits that are being worked on. Consider what you do have rather than focusing on what you lack compared to former circumstances or what your friends or co-workers possess that you don't. Reflect and make a simple list of the wonderful things in your life. This could be large or small. Make a list of positive events from the previous week. Maybe you and a friend had a wonderful talk, or maybe you heard an uplifting podcast like Soul Solutions. Perhaps you have some free time to read a book. Maybe you received kudos from work for a project you finished. Once you've identified some wonderful aspects of your life, attempt to emphasize these conditions more frequently. Ways to love the life you have. I believe everyone can love the life they are living if they take time and reevaluate their priorities and change their perspectives. Here are 12 action steps you can take to love the life you have. Number 1, decide to be happy. Only 10% of your happiness depends on your living circumstances. Happiness is something you choose, not something that happens to you. Choose to think more positively if you want to love the life you have. It's crucial to keep in mind that even if you can't always control what occurs to you, you always have control over how you respond to it. Try to find the positive side of things rather than following the egoic mind's reaction. Consider keeping a gratitude journal in which you list all the things for which you are grateful for each day. Number 2, be fully present to love your life. Because you spend so much time thinking about the past and worrying about the future, you find it challenging to enjoy the present moment. While reflecting on the past and making plans for the future can be helpful, attempt to ensure that you are focusing most of your attention on the present moment. Let go of regrets. Keep in mind that dwelling on your regrets won't alter the past. Rather, it will simply sour your present happiness. Make amends, attempt to learn from your missteps, let them go, and focus your attention on building the life you love instead. Number 3, love yourself. You must begin to love yourself if you want to fully love your life. When life isn't going the way you want it to, you see yourself in the worst possible light. However, it's vital to avoid being hard on yourself and placing blame simply because you believe something in your life hasn't worked out. Try consistently reminding yourself of all the positive traits you offer and all the victories and achievements you have made so far, instead of focusing on harsh comparisons with others and all your perceived flaws, and learn to appreciate the distinctive person you are. Number 4, make each day special. It's simple to fall into a rut when you repeat the same actions daily, allowing your days to pass in a routine-filled blur. Why not shake up your daily or weekly schedule starting right now by committing to do one simple thing differently? Try a different workout, wear something you wouldn't often wear, or perhaps change the coffee you order. Additionally, avoid the temptation to putting off being joyful by waiting until everything is perfect. Instead, liven up your dreary day by donning your favorite hat or a special piece of jewelry, or by treating yourself to something special. Make every day count and stop waiting for exceptional events to live a flourishing life. Number 5, love life by spending your time wisely. Many frequently spend more time doing the things they think they should do than the things they want to do, which prevents them from doing the things that truly make them happy. Organize how you spend your time by mentally going through your week and noting everything you do and how much time you spend on it. This will prevent you from letting your valuable time pass you by. Once your week is laid out in front of you, you can consciously choose how to make the most of your time, what to give up, and how to make way for more worthwhile pursuits. Number 6, make mundane time more productive. You lose a lot of time because of protracted commutes, boring lunch breaks, and repetitive morning routines. Try to maximize these hours to get the most fulfilling day. For instance, read or listen to a good book on your way to work, during lunch, or while exercising, or engage in creative activities like writing or sketching. Make the most of your mornings as a priceless window for some me time. Get up early and luxuriate in your favorite TV show, a decadent breakfast in bed, or a luxury bubble bath instead of a shower. You can begin loving your life from the time you wake up if you spend your mornings doing something you enjoy. Number 7, love your life by solving issues. People have a bad habit of talking and whining about their problems, but rarely consider how to resolve them. Instead of seeing yourself as a victim, reinvent yourself as a problem solver and consider how to improve your life. Write all the things that upset you or that you would like to pivot in a new direction, along with any potential fixes. Then devise a strategy to address each issue separately. Number 8, recognize your limitations. Although accepting challenges and being active can be an excellent ways to improve your life, taking on too much can have the exact opposite effect. Even if you are someone who appreciates a lot of responsibility and thrives under pressure, everyone has their limit, and taking on too much will cause tension and anxiety. Knowing your boundaries and develop the ability to say no, whether you need to outsource a task for work or decline an invitation to a social function if you want to enhance your happiness. Number 9, push yourself. You frequently go through your days doing things that don't challenge you or make you feel alive. Step outside your comfort zone and create some goals and objectives for yourself. Add excitement and a feeling of adventure to your life if you feel you need to get out of a rut. Determine what you want to do and create a plan that makes it happen, whether you want to take on a physical challenge, aim higher, meet a short-term objective, or realize a long-term desire. Number 10, be grateful for the little things. You frequently spend your time anticipating the next big event in your life and waiting for the next burst of joy. To fully love your life, though, you must begin to appreciate each day and the little things that bring you joy. Make a note of the little things you enjoy every day, such as eating your favorite meal, listening to your favorite music, or having breakfast in bed. And be sure to schedule one of these pleasures each day. Number 11, see the awe around you. You were born with a sense of wonder. It faded as you grew up, as your egoic mind shifted into adult roles. Awe is an emotion you feel when something astonishing happens, when you are open to seeing the magic in the world by embracing each moment of peace. You can find the wonder you had as a child. See, you weren't supposed to lose that feeling of awe and amazement. It's meant to be a part of your life. When you allow awe back into your life, you question your perspective and the mind shifts from me to we. Number 12, love your life by authentically connecting with others. The most important possibilities, lessons, and blessings in life are found in your relationship with other people. When you're going through the craziness of your life, it's simple to believe you have everything under control. You're called to practice the skill of giving and receiving to maintain healthy relationships. However, the greatest benefits come from your bonds with other people. Every relationship is about cherishing each other despite living in a selfish world. Because love is something you need to nurture so it can grow, life without the ability to share it with those we cherish becomes meaningless. You need others, and they need you. Moving forward, loving life. So, do you love your life? If not, what will you change now to make your life one you love to live? See, you have the power to alter your current view. Accept what is, adjust those things you can change, and consciously choose to love your life. Do you need help seeing your life from a new perspective? Are you looking for support to empower yourself to move forward? Do you want a strategy to help you create an extraordinary life? If you believe you cannot proceed alone, think about seeking my coaching services by getting in touch with me at terrykozlowski.com, and we can put together an action plan for you to accept what is and love the life you have. To discover how I learned to accept what is, you can do so by reading my book, Raven Transcending Fear, available on Amazon, or you can go to raventranscendingfear.com for more information. Thanks for listening to Soul Solutions with Terry Kozlowski. If you'd like the show and want to learn more, check out terrykozlowski.com, where you can find the links to everything we talked about in this episode. Please subscribe to the show so you'll never miss an episode as we overcome our fears and our limiting beliefs.